Instagram paid me 18 lakh rupees in the last 1 year. No investment, no ads, just a plan and a phone. But here's this crazy part. Instagram Reel did not pay me directly. What I did next changed everything. So let's go back a bit. I had no strategy. I had no niche creativity. I was working full time and raising a baby. And Instagram was something that I did it like a side hustle. I started posting a few growth tips on Instagram. A few reels did okay, gave me like good saves, shares, likes, and engagement. But I couldn't see the growth that I wanted because I was there on Instagram since 2020 and it was 2024 when I again started taking it seriously. So I challenged myself, like, let's do a 30 days challenge wherein I'll be posting every single day, every day, like a 30 days challenge. It was quite going on at around that time. So I challenged myself to post every single day, to show up every single day, to give some value every single day. And guess what? Halfway through, one of my Canva reel the Canva had got viral. And it gave me 45,000 followers and about 15 million views, and it's still going on. I'm still gaining every day. I'm gaining a follower, many followers daily from that single reel. That's when things got real. That reel did not actually pay me, but things that I created around it started paying me. So let's break this down, because I know you will be wondering, how is she getting 18 lakhs from Instagram? So let me break it down for you. So I did not run any ads. I did not do any cold emails. I did not do any sales call. Instagram became my lead machine without even me trying to sell anything. My reels and my content became a pull strategy. You know the pull strategy wherein you don't push anything. You're just pulling audience towards you. So from my good quality content and valuable content, I started getting leads. I started getting about 200 to 500 leads per month, and I got about 2 to 3 clients every single month without doing a lot of efforts in sending a cold email or anything, or say cold DM or cold calls or anything. I did not do anything. It was just pull strategy for me. And from that, I converted about 2 to 3 high paying clients. So here is the breakup. From my agency, which I created in last 1 year, I started getting 1.5 lakhs per month, and then I even started with consultation. Once my videos started going viral, people wanted to talk to me and stuff like that. They were struggling, they were stuck in their Instagram growth, so I started doing consultation. So I took from 500 to 1500 for 45 minutes. Depends on the people who want to grow on Instagram and how much they are willing to pay and how long this session they want to. Also, I started creating like 4 to 5 consultation calls a month. Like one person can take about 5 calls. You can just schedule it for the whole month, and I started charging about 5,000 rupees. So in last 1 year, when I started doing consultation, I got about 1 lakh rupees for the whole year. And then I started with my digital product as well, but that was close to end of the year, and I am not pushing my digital product as such. So still, it's a good money. It gave me about 25,000 till now. And then comes the brand deal. So Instagram also actually helped me to get this. So a lot of tools, a lot of tripod, tech related service, skincare and all clothing brands started reaching out to me, and these brands, they wanted to have like a normal reel, very good quality reel, very valuable reel, as well as started paying me. Few actually just sent me the products and I was like, chalo, I'll do it for free. But some were like, they're okay to pay and stuff like that. So I started charging like 10 to 12,000 rupees, depends, for one reel which I create. So that also gave me about 60,000 till date. I started doing since I think in the month of August, I got my first brand deal with a English speaking English speaking app, and they gave me about 18,000 rupees as well. So it was crazy, and I was like, wow, I can make this as a living. I don't, this actually pays more than your full-time job. Yes, it does. And remember this, I did not do any webinars, I did not do any funnels, I did not create anything. It was just organically, just because of my videos gone viral. People started following me, recognizing me, and the efforts I put, the value I provide. So they started connecting, that builds trust, and they then started to become my clients. also came from consistency, clarity, and content that solves a problem. Going viral is fun, but let me tell you something. Most people don't realize it or don't tell it anywhere. Virality doesn't pay. What you do after the views, that what's paid. Once my Canva reel blew up, I knew that I don't have to stop here. I have to create something meaningful around it. So here's what I did, and honestly, it's super simple. The first one would be reels, of course. I focused on, hooks. I wanted to just, grab attention in within 2 to 3 seconds of my video and give something valuable within 15 seconds. Also, my expression, the just works for me, every time. Whenever I do that expression, go to my Instagram and check it out, it just blows up. So I think there has to be a hook. That can be any kind of hook. That can be a facial expression, that can be a falling down, it can be a voice, it can be anything. It can be anything visual also. So I think my expression does the work for me. Second is stories. That's where I started showing real stuff. What goes behind the scene, what I do to get ready for my videos, what kind of research I do, my life after my work is done, with my baby, with my husband, and stuff like that. So that actually builds trust. So knowing your person, where you're investing a money, any kind of money, you should know that person a little bit more than what is shown on videos, right? A little bit more. That's where you relate to that person and build that trust. The third one would be DMs. I'm very active on DMs, but sometimes it happens I might miss your DMs for sure. But initially, when I started off, I think DMs were very important. People, whoever commented on my stories, something or the other, like, help me with this, I'm not able to set this, or something or the other. So what I used to do, I tried to send them a voice note. I replied to them very fast. Like, if I get any DMs and I feel it's relevant, because I get irrelevant stuff as well, but if it is relevant, I try to reply it as soon as possible. I give them a voice note, a picture, or like, I just create something and just like a PDF if I have, for them to actually get some help. So I try to share it to them. So DM also is a great thing to build trust and have that relatability. Offers, the fourth one would be the offers. So I have created different offers. I also have my digital packages, which I keep putting every 3 months. So maybe a price upgrade, or the deliverables upgrade, or something like that. So I keep doing that. Offers can be like a free consultation for 45 minutes for the first one, for 10 people who just comment on this, something or the other. Freebies, I keep sending them different hooks, like a free hook, just a freebie, wherein they can just go through, and that's how it actually builds like a community for you, right? So not everything can be, they are paying you or something like that. You should be giving some free stuffs as well. Of course, my content is free for everyone, but the thing is, where you should be putting price would come later on, but first you should be giving them free bees. They would understand how you work, what kind of value you're providing, and then that trust comes in. All these can be just nothing fancy. It's just very simple, very accurate, and it should solve a problem. That simple it is. Also, while doing all this, I did a lot of mistakes. So these are the 3 mistakes that I did, and this is how I fixed. So let's be real with you. I just want to be real with you guys. I feel I made a lot of mistakes before going viral and stuff. Then I understood, okay, I should not be doing this, I should not be doing that. So the first mistake I did. The second one would be I was hoping for brands to actually find me, which is not correct. I think brands will never find you until you show up on their feeds, right? So you keep on creating good quality content, make your stuff viral, and your brands will actually start reaching out to you. Even you can reach out to them. That is another strategy that you can apply. But initially, when you start off, no one is watching you, right? And you would have less followers. Not even brands will reach out to you. So rather, you actually start coming on there. The third and the very big mistake I have done is just hoping to go viral. So just getting views and stuff was my only goal, but I was not helping anyone. I felt like, ठीक है, कर रही थी help. I was giving some stuff out, but it was not very much connected to the people, and initially it takes time for sure on Instagram. But once I started understanding, no, it should solve a problem. I should be giving them some solution, and it should be very much relevant. So that's how Canva hack actually, blew up, and I was helping like with very small things to people, which was like, okay, we did not know this, and this is so amazing, so simple, yet so good, like that way. So I started doing very small, I just started getting small problems which my audience would be facing, and started creating videos on it, and that's how it helped. You know, the funny part is my reel actually did not go viral due to the tip. Of course, the tip was amazing, it's very simple, very attractive, but the thing is also my hook, that was the first 2 to 3 seconds of my video, which was my expression first of all, and the expression was good, like as I told you before. But the thing is, I actually, it was the video was so raw. I had no makeup, nothing, and it was like a genuine shock for me, because I also find it out. I am like, what the hell? How is this even possible? And that was a shock to me, a surprise to me, and of course, many people like me would think like, oh my god, this is amazing, and the expression was so genuine. They just connected it. It was so relatable, and they just connected. And it was just me being me and giving something people could actually utilize it on their daily life of creating content and stuff like that. And slowly people started saving these videos. And slowly people started saving the videos, sharing the video. Sharing is the #1 metrics you need to go viral. So they shared on their stories to their friends, family, started tagging me and stuff like that. It was like a viral sensation. And then they started sliding in my DMs and thanking me. Wow, what a nice tip you have shared. I loved it. Let's connect. I wanted to talk about Instagram growth, and that's how they started buying this. They started buying stuff from me. The biggest lesson I learned from this, and how I got to be there where I am today, like an agency owner, having my own business, which I always dreamt of but never thought I would have it, but here it is, and I'm super happy. The biggest things I've learned is going viral is great. It's amazing. Everybody wants to go viral. But honestly, it just did not give me money due to just going viral, because Instagram is not paying you guys. It is just paying few creators, or else just in some countries they're giving the bonus option. India doesn't have it yet. Maybe few creators, big creators might have it, no clue, but it is not giving. You can earn from subscriptions as well. I've earned from subscription a little bit. I'm not very much keen into it, but many are earning crazy amount. So that is where also one more income stream comes in if you focus more on subscription. I've not started that yet. I have a subscription channel, but not focusing there more. I have few subscribers as well. So the real income would come from Instagram as well as from subscription, which is currently a model given by Instagram, but also things you build around your virality. Whenever your video goes viral, think of a product you can design. जब भी viral जाए, think about a product and start selling. And also next would be a DM flow that feels like a chat, like a conversation, not like a sales pitch. Yeah, so stop doing that. And if you think, and if you say like, I don't have a team, I don't have a fancy equipment, I don't have a fancy place or something like that, or a phone, let me tell you, you can even start with a simple PDF. Once your video goes viral, just you can invest on a good camera or a phone or stuff like that, but initially just start providing value. I know it is difficult. I know you need a very good background, very good home, very good studio, stuff like that. Initially you don't need it. I started with my bedroom, like lucky I had white walls, so I could utilize it. So you can paint your walls white, it doesn't make any difference, and just take a one side, just clean it up and just start shooting, guys. Cameras, and shoot in daylight like I'm shooting right now. It gives you very good picture quality. Everything is really good. So yeah, it's that easy. You can start it today. If I can do, being a mom, having a full-time job, so even you can do it, right? If you are showing, I'll tell you honestly, if you're showing up giving value, solving a problem, you absolutely can do this. You can win this Instagram game. You don't need to be perfect at anything. You just need to start. And that's about it. If this video helped you a little bit, gave you some good insight a little bit, and you think like you want to start something, just comment down below 30-day, and I'll send you a 30 days calendar, content calendar, which can help you to start off with your Instagram post, which will be very not niche oriented but very general, that you can actually utilize in any niche. And also, if you want to grow on Instagram, I have my different packages for digital marketing to grow on Instagram and other platforms. You can DM me on Instagram or else comment down below. I can share it with you and we can have a conversation. And yeah, that's about it. In my next video, I'm showing how I was able to monetize my client's YouTube channel. Finally, I was so happy to do that. I did not do any ads, not very fancy gears or anything, just a smart content strategy which I want to apply on this channel as well. So if you're ready to turn your content into your income, hit that subscribe button and see you in that video. Bye for now.